Your life is never going to be a walk in the park, so don't go on a walk. Go on an adventure. That's what the My Adventure page is all about. Okay? Your boss at work may be saying you need to go here once a day and check out your task, and yes, that will help your career. And there may be all other kinds of reasons to do this, but it's not the main reason. This page is created and works for you to have the best life you can be. Now, let me explain. A lot of these things they're based from lots of stuff I've learned from lots of people, but there's a fantastic author. His name is Donald Miller. He wrote a fantastic recent book. It's called Hero on a Mission. I would recommend it highly to anyone. Okay. But it's just such an interesting read because it makes it easy to understand what's going on in people's lives. And he uses the analogy that writing your life, and yes, you write your own life. Don't every day you get up, you've got a blank sheet of paper in front of you, and you write what goes on that page 95% of the time. You're responsible for your life. You're writing it, okay? Your life is like a movie or a book and you're writing it. Now, I want you to think about it. Let's take Star Wars, for example. Star Wars has a victim. Actually, sometimes it's a whole planet. It might be a whole group of people, but we have a victim. And then you have a hero, Luke Skywalker. You have a villain, Darth Vader. And you have a guide. That's Yoda. Okay? So those are the four roles you can choose to play. And you're at different times in your life, you may play different roles, but you choose which one of those roles you're going to play. They're not forced on you. They really aren't. Okay. Sometimes you may be so in a situation where you have to be a victim for a day or two, but you can get up and you can decide, no, you know what? I'm not going to be a victim. All right. You stay a victim long enough, you're probably going to become a villain. Okay. So you're either a victim, and please do not be a victim and do not encourage other people to be a victim because now you're powerless. You can't do anything. You feel like life's moving you and you're not moving life. And it will eventually lead to you becoming a villain. Almost for sure. Not necessarily, but very, very likely. Be a hero on a mission. A hero on a mission is somebody who is focused on something. They're focused, all right? They want to accomplish something, and being a hero means it's something for someone else. That's a life worth living, okay? That is an adventure. So, I mean, think about the Star Wars thing again, all right? If you're Luke Skywalker, your life's an adventure. If you're sitting on some planet feeling sorry for yourself and waiting for it to be blown up, your life's not much of an adventure. All right? Make your life an adventure. That's your choice. You can do it. Now, if you're a hero on a mission long enough, you learn things that you can't learn any other way than experience. And eventually, you can become a Yoda. All right? And that's obviously the ideal place to be in the long run, I guess. Depends on the person. But you don't want to be a victim and you don't want to be a villain. That's what this page is about, okay? And you need to come here every day and, well, I realize every is a big word, but and there's certain steps you have to take. There's a online course about finding your purpose. You think about your future, and every day you just recenter yourself a little bit and you decide what's the most important thing to do today. You do that over and over and over again and your life will become an adventure. Yes, it'll help your career. Yes, your boss will be happy because you're going to get more stuff done, especially if you're involved in initiatives and you have tasks assigned by other people and assigned by yourself to accomplish things within the organization that's sponsoring you. If there is an organization that's sponsoring you, maybe you can use this page. This page is free to anybody who wants to sign up. They sign up, boom, they're in, okay? Because your life is never going to be a walk in the park. Going from pleasure to pleasure, looking for the sights is not going to make your life an amazing life. Don't go on a walk. Go on an adventure. So now all you got to do is you go in here and you start hitting the yellow buttons and you watch them. Now you don't have to necessarily take the online course if you know what the purpose of your life is or have a good purpose statement or you feel confident in it. That's fine. Okay. But there is a course. If you're struggling with your purpose and your core values, there's a course. It's not hard. You'll like it. I've never had anybody take it and not like it, but it's just go through clicking the yellow buttons, clicking the green drop downs. Do it. Stick with it. Stick with it for 60 days. You stick with it for 60 days, I doubt you'll ever give it up. Now, as I said about 4 times in here, life's never going to be a walk in the park, so don't go on a walk. Go on an adventure.